You have said goodbye to somebody. You have said goodbye to somebody who you are seriously not happy with. This person is showing up as reckless. This person is showing up as obsessed. This person is showing up as can't let go. This person is in love with you. This person really does feel like you are their twin flame soulmate connection. They feel like you guys share a sacred union with this love. You possibly were proposed to this person at one particular time, but you're highly compatible nonetheless. Yeah, I feel like you said goodbye to this person. Damn sure coming up is possibly marriage for some of you guys. Maybe this person proposed. Yeah. They're choosing you, Virgo. They definitely are. They're watching you, as a matter of fact. They're going down memory lane, Virgo. Holy Spirit. They're going down memory lane. They understand now that you're not the pick, okay? They understand now what they've done. They understand that you're not going for any type of bullshit. You're not no type of opportunity. You're showing up as bold. You're showing up as not taking any bullshit off of anybody. And you're showing up as having serious boundaries. You're showing up serious, action-oriented, passionate leader, but definitely not taking any bullshit off of anybody at this particular time. I feel like you've already taken enough bullshit off of this person. I feel like this person has showed up not caring, putting you in a third-party situation, being very spontaneous, taking risks. And I feel like you're very indifferent to this energy. I don't feel like this person, you know, makes you happy at all in this energy. And right now, they're damn sure not happy. Virgo, you're showing up as having somebody else in your energy here. You're also showing up as being enlightened on what this person brings, which is nothing but a bunch of towers, okay? You're also showing up really paying a lot of attention to this new individual who is in your life, okay? Now, with this GPS, I feel like this person is tracking you to a certain degree. I feel like this person is watching you. I feel like this person cannot help themselves. And the reason why is because, you know, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this person is, you know, this could be overindulgence. This could be, you know, obsession to a certain degree, especially showing up as an ex and especially showing up as, you know, will not let it go. They're reckless, you guys. They've had a lot of reckless sex. For some of you guys, this person is on a DL. This person has not come clean with pretty much anything. But at this particular time, no, they're not happy. And the reason why they're not happy, Virgo, is because you threw up the deuces. Then on top of everything else, you guys have, you know, went on. Feels to me like you went on about your business, dealing with somebody else here. All right, let's see here. Holy Spirit, what is this person? They're showing up as crazy, okay? Same card I got the last time. But we're just going to see. Yeah, they're pretending. That's what the problem was. The problem was they was fake and phony and they pretended, okay? The fact of the matter is they couldn't be authentic to save their life. They couldn't be honest, forthcoming, definitely not forthcoming, okay, you guys? Like, this person may have possibly was transparent to a certain degree, and that's going to be for some of you guys. But I'm going to tell you right now, they definitely was not forthcoming with anything. They ain't told nobody nothing to watch their back. Yeah, this person is all in their head right now. They're showing up as delusional, okay? They're showing up as losing it. Right, because you really surrendered and purged. Somebody is like, no, I can't deal with this shit. Like, I can't. Right, in today's moment, as a matter of fact. Yeah, showing up watching you. We already know that with GPS. Yeah, showing up watching you. They're spying on you, watching you from different accounts. Person still has a lust problem. Person still have external event and things, places, and people problem. Person acts like they want some type of retaliation, want some type of get back, possibly want to smear your name, possibly want to punish you in some type of way. Virgo, you said goodbye to this person. This person showing up lame as fuck, okay? You possibly have a family with this individual. You are paying attention to your family at this particular time. I feel like you're happy. I really do. I feel like you have a lot of gratitude of what's going on in your life. Possibly new job as well. New career. There's some type of talks when it comes down to career. Some type of interview. Possibly you're interviewing other people. Or this could be, you know, you coming together with somebody else. Like I said, you have somebody else in your energy. But I feel like you're done. You're done. You learned your lesson when it comes down to this person. So tell me about this GPS in this going down memory lane. They know they don't have an opportunity with you. They're triggered, you guys. They're very, very triggered. They're seeing your car everywhere. Somebody has a metallic color car, but they're also seeing your name or hearing your name a lot. They're triggered. They want to plant some seeds, but listen, they're showing up as threatening, y'all. I'm just saying. I feel like this person is swinging back and forth, okay, between they know that they love somebody here, but at the same time, it's almost like they have a vendetta. Like they want to get somebody back here for saying goodbye to them, for really pulling your energy back. I feel like this person, you know, is not really doing well as far as accepting this breakup, accepting the fact that you're done, accepting the fact that you've decided to cut your losses and you decided to walk away. This person is not, they're not dealing with that well. Okay, you guys? Right. And there is just no chance. You've given them all the chances that you can possibly give them. No. You've already given them all kind of chances. They're definitely watching you with somebody else, okay? So if you got social media, you know what I'm saying? You guys, I don't know, you guys, some of y'all, you know, this person could, like I said before, you know, be stalking you seriously, okay? Because I do see where they're tracking somebody here. They're showing up as being reckless. And they're showing up as being, you know, off center here. And they're showing up as in love, okay? Who wants some type of retaliation. So they're swinging back and forth. They're not happy. They're not happy at all, Virgo, okay? So with that being said, shout out Virgo Nation. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go, my day ones, my VIPs, and my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go. It definitely does support the channel. $4.99, you guys. Gets me to come to you more. You can pre-watch videos, promos, perks, and discounts. I would love to have you. Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so we can get some rotation. And also, you guys, hype your girl if you're feeling generous, all right? So let's go ahead and go to the throne, all right, you guys? Because honestly, this seems like it's going to be a pretty long read. Go ahead and go to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give you Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, okay? Yeah, towers is being hit everywhere. I mean, this person is going through it. Upheaval, negativity, and chaos. I feel like it's their own mind playing tricks on them, personally, right? Because they messed up this here divine union. They damn sure did. They cause some type of conflict and friction. Somebody's job has something to do with this. Listen, this is going to be a side note, you guys, outside of this love reading, because I keep getting the Pentacles, I keep getting 8 of Pentacles, and I keep getting jobs and interviews. Some of you guys are looking for another job. Some of you guys are going through interviews, or you're interviewing. If you're interviewing somebody, then listen, you need to be careful on who you interview for the position, because I don't see where you guys are going to like it. Now, if you are interviewing, make sure you pay attention to the company, because I see where there's going to be some type of problems, okay? So that's just a side note. Holy Spirit, give me this here 2 of Cups with this. Yeah, see, you're not giving your love to this person. You done pulled your love back from this person. This person is very angry that you pulled your love back. Has everything to do with their recklessness. They're reckless. They're reckless, period. In sex, in love, all that. You're very strong, Virgo. You're coming out. You're showing up fearless. Mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. This person, they don't like how strong you are. They don't like how strong in your convictions that you are. They want you to lower your guards. Right. But see, the thing, and they don't want it to be death, but somebody called death to this. I mean, that's ending. Okay. It really just is that simple. So what's going on? Because Virgo ended something, or Virgo let something in. Yeah, you're showing up as wishes granted. You're showing up as everything they would want, Virgo. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, you're showing up as King of Wands. You're very innovative. Female, dude, it don't make no difference. Action oriented, passionate. You're showing up honest and fearless, strong, natural leader. So yeah, you're showing up as wishes granted. You're go mode right now. Holy Spirit, tell me why they're not happy. Because they can't cast illusions and delusions, misconception over somebody here. That's why they're not happy. They want to be able, they're saying they're coming in peace. How are they really coming? What do they really want? Why they're not happy? They want an opportunity. They want an opportunity. They're saying they're coming in peace and they want an opportunity. They know they casted illusions and delusions. Yeah, they're showing up as a fucking... you know what? They're showing up too much. This is too immature of energy. For real, for real. You know, they're reckless. They're roguish. What else, Holy Spirit? They want to bring you some good news. The good news is they want to get back with you, Virgo. They want a 6 of Cups, okay? They want you back, okay? It's just that simple. They look at you as everything that they wanted. They're lost without you. Everything is up in the air without you. They need you to let them in. They need you to let them give you this love offer. Okay, they want to give you this love offer. Right, because they're right now, you guys are in a lot of mental anguish. They're worrying. They're going through the motions. They're really feeling really bad, regretting the fact that they walked in a certain direction to cause you to say goodbye to them. They're in a lot of mental anguish, a lot of anxiety. Right, they want to overcome these obstacles with you. Give me a little bit more, because honestly, they're showing up as, yeah, they are delusional, but maybe they're not as manic right now. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this goodbye? Yeah, they're unstable. Since you said goodbye, their stability said goodbye too, okay? They're very much so unstable, you guys. Right, they don't have the love, but you know, all this reckless sex and all this reckless, you know, stuff that they doing is, okay. They were rebellious, in and out, inconsistent, taking risks with everybody. Very chaotic, extremely chaotic. It's the reason why you said goodbye, y'all. Right, because this person made somebody cry here as well. So what's going on with this person? They on demon time, y'all. They on demon time. They're very obsessed. You need to understand that. They want to come up out of stagnation and limbo when it comes down to you. Definitely. So why is it that I'm getting revenge? What is this revenge? Somebody possibly is losing a job. Somebody is possibly, they're possibly losing a job, okay? Or possibly getting into it with these co-workers here. Not getting along. Definitely traveling. They do want peace after the storm. They want to go into calmer waters. They're coming towards you. They've already stabbed you in your back. They've already betrayed you. But they're coming towards you. I wouldn't trust this energy at all. Holy Spirit, yeah, see, told you. They're a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering, ho-ho. That had you in a third-party situation. This person still does. This energy hasn't gone away, you guys. It really just hasn't. They're still into reckless love, reckless sex, whatever they want to call it, with the 7 of Swords. Holy Spirit, tell me about this GPS and stuff. Right, they want to talk, you guys. They want to talk. They want to come. They want to pull up. They're going down memory lane. They want to get something popping quick. What's going on here? Right, they have no foresight, no vision. I feel like somebody has their boundaries up. It's just, I mean, I don't really feel like somebody's letting somebody in here. Right, they have no clue on how to make you lower your guards. They know that you don't give a fuck, Virgo. Okay, they know this. They know that you're in the 4 of Cups. You're in apathy. You're indifferent. They know this, so they don't know how to break through your walls. All they know is that your wish is granted. Oh, they want to be tricky, so they're going to try to manipulate. They possibly are trying to manifest somebody here as well, but it feels to me like they're trying to manipulate. The cycle's closing out. It's closing out. Somebody is leaving. They're walking away. Yeah, no love is here. The cycle's closing out. Yeah, misfortune, loss, okay, poverty, destruction. All right, you guys, adversity, hard misfortune. This person is definitely going through it. They're going through arguments, fights, and stuff like that. They're being blindsided, you guys. 5 of Wands to the 5 of Swords. I mean, this is action, you guys. This person possibly has gotten into it seriously with somebody here. Definitely blindsided. Whoever these people are that's in this person's energy has definitely blindsided this person. This person is feeling anxious, hopeless, helpless, and powerless. They damn sure do want to get back to you, but you got these walls up. These are fortified. They don't want to let you go. They want to send you a love message. They want to jump out here, but they're scared. They're scared to jump out here. Because if they do, they're going to be facing a tower, a real live tower. Okay, you guys, that's upheaval, negativity, chaos, and destruction. So they're scared for whatever reason. Let's run this back. Virgo, if you guys are still here with me, please give me black and gray hearts. Black and gray hearts. It's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still here with me. You are enjoying the content. You are engaging in the channel. And you do want that free read, okay? Also, you guys, Train to Go members, if you guys have not got your birth chart, please go ahead and contact Mystic if you don't know your birth chart. That way you can get it for you and your person, okay? All you have to do is put your emailer. It's going to be in her information is in the description box. But just put your birth date, your birthplace, and your birth time if you can. But birth date and birthplace, okay? You and your person. If you got the time of birth, that would be better, okay? Leo is here. Anywhere in the chart. Scorpio. Pisces. Excuse me, Cancer. Virgo. Yeah, they want to come back. They're going through the motions, y'all. They're falling apart. Everything is falling apart for them. Everything. Their stability, their friend groups, family members, they're arguing. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, they want to talk. But this cycle is ended out, though. I mean, it really just is as simple. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. And Virgo and Gemini. All right, so let me get another deck. That's a lot of energy. This person is not happy. Definitely not happy. You guys are having a hard time letting love go. Going through a breakup. Please check out my website, hrhnikkitarot.com. hrhnikkitarot.com. There you'll find several articles that I've written. Let me see something. All right. And it is free to sign up for the newsletter. Okay, you guys? Reckless. They're reckless. They're missing somebody here. Right. Listen, your person is being blindsided. Okay? Your person is being blind. This person is going through it. They're anxious. They're hopeless. They're helpless. They're powerless. They're even victimized. Why is this here? Your ex-person. Right. Lots of fights. Lots of arguments. Lots of drugs. Alcohol. They're reckless. They're roguish. They're fearless in their toxicity. They're seizing moments. Moments that doesn't make sense. Okay, you guys? These are not meaningful moments. They're having problems with their job. They're having problems with teamwork, collaboration, networking. Definitely on the phone. Water is here. A bridge is here. Yeah, they're tricking somebody. Somebody is on, they're on the phone. They're playing games when it comes down to collaboration, teamwork, and networking. They're playing a lot of games, you guys. A lot of manipulation here. Karma's here. They're at the bottom of this wheel. So what's going on? They don't know what to do. Life is being closed off, guarding and resistant to this person. This person's not happy. They're just not. Judgment is here. Court is here for them. Or somebody is awakened to them. There's going to be a change of status. Divorce. Court. Third-party situations. They know that they fucked. They know they did. They know they gave up. Listen, they gave up their wishes granted. They sat up here and did this all stupid ass shit. And bottom line is that they don't have you anymore. And they're going through a lot of stuff here. Court, losing jobs. With Wheel of Fortune here, they're at the bottom of this wheel. So they're paying some type of price. There's a lot of unexpected events that is happening with this individual. Listen, they're reaping what they sow. They're reckless, so reckless things are happening. They're watching you be have your wishes granted. Okay? They're watching you be at ease and content. Give me more. Right. Virgo, you're showing up to be their blessing. For some of you, that's going to be true. And brakes are slapped. When you walked away, their stability left, and so did their blessings. Okay, so tell me about Virgo here. Yeah, Virgo, you're doing fine. I mean, with the 10 of Pentacles here, you guys are building wealth. You're building out empire. There's a lot of money here. You damn sure are wishes granted. They're having a tower, Virgo. They know your wishes granted. They know that you're building an empire, and they're having a whole tower thinking about you. Upheaval, negativity. They're feeling really messed up. Okay, you guys, a lot of worryation. They know that the thing about it is they know that they've done a lot of sneaky and tricky things to somebody here. But the thing is they continue on. It's almost like this is their personality. Right. And this tower is bringing them all kind of mental anguish. There they go again. They're worried. Replaying events. Yeah. Look, they studied long. They studied fucking wrong. They tried to trick somebody here. And bottom line is now they're broke. They're going through it. Misfortune, loss, adversity. So you said goodbye. You got somebody else, Virgo. It's just as simple. There's somebody here that you're dating. Somebody who you're interested in. Yeah. This person is damn sure looking at this energy. What's going on over here? Is looking at this energy and they're having a meltdown. Yeah, you got a counterpart here. This person is magnetic. You're magnetic to this person. Give me more. You said goodbye to the person that juggled you. You put that problem down. You're paying a lot of attention to this individual over here. Yeah, you don't pull your energy back from this person. Tell me more about this new person. Yeah, things has changed. Somebody's choosing this new person and somebody is choosing death for this other situation here. Holy Spirit, tell me about the GPS. Yeah, they're being sneaky, you guys. Maybe one or two or more people, possibly. They're telling your business to, possibly. They're watching you and they're having hardships. They need to be watching their damn self. Right. 6 of Cups in reverse. Virgo, they can go down memory lane all they want to. They're thinking about this here love. Possibly how they had you in a third-party situation. How they fumbled an opportunity. When you left, stability left. When you left, stability left. You left because of this third-party situation, them being adventurous. Them doing all this lying, this secret squirrel stuff, this undermining activity. Virgo, you were in your energy. You're in your energy. These scales will be balanced when it comes down to this. They didn't never have to do what they did. They definitely do have a price to pay. They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of their options either. They're watching you. They're watching you be cutthroat. They're obsessing over you. They just want an opportunity. They just want to call. They just want to pull up. They're crying. They're crying a river and they want a motivated beginning. Virgo, I feel like you're choosing peace. I feel like you're giving to another love connection. And this person is watching you do it. And let me tell you something. In this particular deck, this is a dark card. Okay, you guys? So what I'm saying is this person is watching you hiding from someone else. Okay, there's somebody else around. And they're watching you while they're dealing with someone else. Okay, in a different relationship, a karmic, whatever the case may be. But they're hiding, watching you. Other people that they're around doesn't know. They're very, very interested in what you got going on. They're looking at your pictures. They're looking at if you got any pictures of your person that you're with, then they're looking at that too. All right. You're showing up as go get it. You're showing up as go mode. They are definitely at the bottom of this wheel. They're experiencing a lot of downfalls right about now. A lot of conflict, a lot of friction. They're being blindsided. Virgo and Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, lots of Gemini here. Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Scorpio. Yeah, they definitely want a reunion. But they're watching you. They're watching you with somebody else around them. So they're dealing with somebody, going down memory lane. And they're watching you with the person around. So they're pretty much doing to you, they're pretty much doing to this person who they're with, or a person who they're, I don't know, a situationship or whatever the hell they got going on. They're pretty much doing to them what they did to you, okay? Which is be hiding shit from you, all right? That's what they're doing. Except you're showing up as their true love. Holy Spirit. Let me give you guys some letters, time frames. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Damn, it's still late. Person is a snake. 29 through 35, Aries, Z, Cancer, Virgo, B, T, H, September, G, P, W, 23 through 28, J, L, U, M, N, I, S, May, Q, December, J, R, Leo, Libra, Pisces. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Virgo, so much love. I'll see you guys soon.